Gardic low. Lumiere has to be cautious of this.
This might be our first blood.
There's the fissure onto Luna. Our arrow does connect, but the Nightmare is going to keep Gardic away. Gardic somehow able to purge it off as the Starstorm pops onto him, but Lumiere down. SMG finding first blood. And it goes for Afu. He's 150 gold now short of his mana boots.
Well, SMG showing that they're not a team that only plays around the mid lane.
And
you know,
the
this time around. Oh, yeah, they got him.
Gaping hole between the fissure, allowing them to move around. They will take down Analog, and now onto Gardic. Afu will get killed off by Gardic. Gardic will finally drop. He does get a decay out of the Paulison to just stretch a little
wolf
longer.
is coming.
Now they're targeting the Bane. Here's the shapeshift for the first time by Vitaly. Into a kill. Mid one was looking to arrow. It is possible. And they don't actually have any extra units in their team to soak up Eclipse from Luna. So if you have anybody with a dummy or somebody with illusion or something, that might help you out. They're going to use Fiend Script onto the Marcy. Marcy is looking to go down. Moon's doing a lot of damage and will finish it off. And the Centaur stun does not hit on Paulison. Paulison again with his positioning, able to dodge the stuns.
This is going to be a good fight for SMG.
That's a really good one. Yeah, indeed, because they've got Lesh into an Echo Slam and Afu with the damage. MKS is there, and he will score his first kill off the game. And on to Gardic they go. And look at how he melts in the eyes of these two heroes. Great start from SMG.
Hokori are not being allowed to get to that point where they're gonna get together and be ready to fight. And SMG, they're just controlling everything. Vitaly is dead as well.
He's getting slowed. There's no damage coming in anymore. And they're going to turn it around. The Oliker with his Unleash, but Luna's going to take it away so they could get Marcy closer to the enemy. However, it's not going to happen. So this is a bit of a spent ulti. Oh, that's rough. He does live, but the Undying, meanwhile, is dying in the river. It does get a bit of healing out. Shapeshift will be used. Moon does have Rolling Thunder, and he will get a couple hits from Vitaly, but he can't take him down. So he's looking for another
got a shard, and the shard was picked up by MKS as well. This is gonna be very, very tough for Hokori to fight into.
Another kill for SMG.
Splinters at my top.
See what they can do with this Marcy here. They've missed the Arrow Nightmare combo, so he's gonna run out for now. Swashbuckle almost kills her, and closer should have her BKB as she finishes farming these camps. But mid one has connected an arrow onto Gardic, and good night, and a courier as well.
I think the main plan for Hokori, just to be super strong as a 5-man, is starting to crumble. So that's why they're going to be changing up their items a bit.
Nightmare. They'll miss the Swashbuckle, so a bit of a mishap there, but the Fiend Script is going to be there, and they cannot interrupt it in no way whatsoever. But there's the turn. Vitaly, Eclipse coming out from Lumiere, surviving the combo off. Paulison down. Very important for Hokori to live, but can they get Moon as well? Lincoln one on the other side. He's got it now, but the Lucent Beam comes out just as he got it off cooldown, and Moon has nowhere to go anymore. Or will he be able to escape? I don't think he will. Double for Lumiere. Mid one charges in for a quick kill, and they have lost mid one as well.
Straight into Roche.
Into Roche. Might still try something here. Shaker is ready for the fissure stun. But they don't have Bane. Oh, he actually walks in. He's in the pit. Oh, Afu. That's his name as an actual reaction to the moment. Ah.
Yeah, we're not gonna end that one, are we?
We're not gonna end that one. We don't need to. But that is probably him feeling a bit sour after that. The Oliker doesn't get out of the Roche pit. Moon will kill him with a Rolling Thunder. Lumiere to retreat to the high ground, but they still have 4 heroes in very tight quarters, but they're low on mana. Moon.
Now you don't have it for the fight.
Follow up coming in. He's got roll up, but the stun connects onto the Bane. Bane's gonna go down. Paulison down right away. They're going to be chasing onto Moon as well. Moon trying to get away onto the high ground. He needs a little bit more, but he's not going to be able to run out as Lumiere is usually attending to the tombs. Like him though. Shapeshift is up. There's a big golem coming in. MKS would love to eat that. Can only do that in nighttime though. He's going to turn his attention to it. And is he dead? He's dead. MKS is gone. Baited in by the golem. Afu's going to get hit by the Lucent Beam as well. Moon on the side, and they're going to take another one. The Shaker's going to fall as well. This game is coming apart. You said an impact now. And Moon is doing a lot of heavy lifting, trying to do as much as he possibly can. Hokori are going to be diving in. Here we go with the Dark Ascension and the Pot multi coming in. They're going to be getting Lycan and Luna both being stunned up, but that's Rolling Thunder only doing a decent amount of work here. Lumiere still going to get a couple of right clicks out as well. He's going to be controlled. He's disarmed as well. He will not get to use his BKB, but he will have it for life number 2. Analog's going to be taking a little damage from MKS as well. They're going to be taking down Vitali. They've lost the Life Stealer. Sorry, I mean the Lycan, and now they lose the Undying as well. And again, just stun locked Analog, but now onto the Marauder mid one. He's got no leap charges. He's going to go down, right clicked away. One more charge, and Lumiere is going to be finishing him off with the Lucent Beam. And now onto Moon, but they won't get that far. Disarm comes in again. Afu stun locking him on the spot. BKB, force snap in. Gonna take down MKS right away. Instantly disappearing off of the face of the earth. Moon trying to get some work done here. Another disarm onto the Luna. Afu coming in with the stun. The Oliver trying to get in between the stun on 2. The sidekick. Is he going to live? Lumiere? No, the Echo Snap's going to take away his dreams and his life. But they will get Paulison for it. The Oliver's timing could not have been better, but it does not save him. Analog with the triple as he lands. So that's a lot of last hits. He is second in net worth thanks to it as well. Alpha with the stun on 2. Marcy and Luna, and they've got the Luna arrow feed script coming in. Nightmare on the Marcy, but it breaks because of the Starstorm, but it does not matter. Mid one to chase down the Marcy, and this is what SMG really needed. They needed a bit of relief, but at the same time, bottom lane, MKS is being targeted. Undying and Leshrac, can they do it? Just the 2 of them. Stun connects. Here's the follow-up. Tombstone is there, trying to make a run for it with the Dark Ascension, but the Diabolic Edict melts the bat. A Night Stalker just falls flat, but can they respond? Arrow from mid one could do it with the Fissure. They're connecting. The Shard is making them make all these plays happen. Analog on the run. Mid one with the chase. Gardic to tank this one for him to lose his life. And now Les should be able to get out.
By any means, but they still managed to do it.
Moon will be spotted. Roll up will dodge the stun. Moon running away from the Unleashed. He's down to half HP. There's a Dragon also poking, but the rest of them are arriving. Paulison, he will have the Nightmare, but it will only last for a moment. Brainsap kicks in as well. Marcy jumping around, won't get the stun to connect. The arrow will miss on the hero, but it will not miss the Ancient Black Dragon. And MKS is here to yeet and yoink. That has bought them some time. Arrow's cooldown on 13 seconds, and here we go. Double stuns coming out, Undying being controlled. He does get a bit of movement speed from Theoliker, but again, targeting the supports. They're almost losing 1. They're almost losing a 2nd. Moon can't get the Marcy down unless he commits everything for it, and he does. But that doesn't let Hokori respond to it. Arrow does scout out Vitali. They found an Analog as well, and Leshrac in trouble. BKB will be popped. The buybacks coming in from both supports right away. Moon is on the run. Now with the roll, trying to get away as well. And MKS coming in to turn around, but they will lose now Moon. Now Lumiere fighting against the Night Stalker, trying to make a run for it as well. Paulison in the river. They're going to be fighting as well to the Bane, and look for that stun, but Afu with the echoes down huge damage. Afu will do a lot of trouble to Hokori. The feed grip as well onto Marcy. There's going to be a dieback. Vitali is fighting in the river all by himself as they're going to be running away from them. And at the same time, Afu still keeping up the chase. He wants to find more. Doesn't quite get the stun into Gardic, but he will zone him out for a time being. And Luna also on the run away. And they are trying to bait the Earthshaker kill, but the rest of them are coming. He might lose his life, but mid one is here to clean house. It will take down Gardic, and now to Lumiere. Paulison just needs a bit of vision at a distance. Oh, and he just Hurricane Pikes to safety. So it arrow stun to follow. He would have otherwise just walked in for those right clicks. And Analog wants to get in time for the Roach, but the Roach is going to be going down. They're going to be losing the Bane, and they're on the retreat. Vitali with the shade, but it wasn't enough for them. At least they get rid of the vision in the area. Mid one is right under a sentry, and he's going to get caught by the first stun into the second. Mirana might just die here, followed up with the Lucent Beam, and that's Mirana down.
Vision as well.
They've got the Dragon scouting out the wave. They see Moon. They've scouted out MKS, and here we go. They're going to get the Hex out onto the Vangolier, but the charging coming out with the Dark Ascension popped right onto the Marcy. Marcy going to get away from that silence, and now they can turn away MKS. His BKB is still up for a couple seconds. He's also got 35 seconds remaining on the Aegis, so he needs to get on the run and at least keep that alive, because otherwise he will get stuck on the spot, and that's where Hokori is the strongest, because they have these stuns that they can land right on the marker where he's going to be. We'll get out with the Aegis. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This guy hits for 400 damage. You don't want to end up on this way. Look, 1-2 hits. That's gone already.
As Mirana would say.
Already loading up the Fissure. As soon as that happened, they turned around, but they will find the Undying, and the arrow will connect as well. He needs to get safe. The Hokori with a force stab, and here comes MKS and charges in for the kill. Analog's going to be there as well, but the BKB is already burnt on both of these cores, and they're going to TP away Analog. Wants to get the heck out of there, and will be able to. But the Basher is scary. Hokori don't have the members anymore. They do get their Luna out of there, but they will have to sack the Marcy. Can they get Vitaly out? They're going in. Mirana ulti. Lumiere is going to be quite alone here without the supports right now. And there's the Fissure. Afu once again setting it up. An arrow comes out as well, and they need to find a save for an Analog. Coming in as well, Luna's going to take a lot of damage, but the BKB is going to be popped, and there's the turnaround. They're going to take down MKS right with the Eclipse, and Mid One is going to be found all by himself. The Manta is going to be there, and Afu again! Holding them down. Lumiere is going to go down. The Feast Script's going to be onto the Lycan as well. Vital's going to be taking a lot of damage here, but they do have at least a little bit to sustain it further. Afu down, and still trying to kill the Lycan. Moon, he's desperate for this kill, and he will take it for himself. And now disengaging as he's already done the work that he required. Afu finishes off the Luna. Hokori, they're holding a bit of a distance onto the high ground. They know about the Dark Ascension, still up for a couple seconds. They're going to take the advantage. They jump on the Dragon. Moon in the middle. They're going to go forward. And there's the Fissure coming out as well. Analog with BKB running already. Kartik on the side. And Vitaly is here. But where's the Luna? Luna on the backside. Here comes the Eclipse onto the Night Stalker. Soaking it up and taken down right away. It's too much to deal with. Mid One with a double kill. However, with the Daedalus doing a lot of damage. A lot of work here. And Afu makes sure that this Luna ain't going anywhere. And with the follow-up stun on the arrow, will keep him away. Marcy coming in with a buyback. They're going to be taking down the Bane. Just eaten by Vitaly and Lumiere. DD rune for Roche Pit. Oh my. Good positioning here in the front. He's got the mobility to quickly get out. He's rolling, thundering already. Almost at least, but the Wolves will find MKS. MKS is already going to take those mini stunts, but they won't be able to hold him on the spot. And here goes Analog, diving in deep to the back line. Moon's going to be finding the stuns onto the left. Lesh is about to drop for the first time without even getting that Bloodstone off cooldown. And there's the Diabolic Edict. It will do some damage on the spot. And now Lumiere goes into the Refresher, and there we go. MKS is down. Moon has to disengage. Mid One with the arrows. Can't find any connections with that split. Hokori on the chase now. They've lost the Marcy, but they did kill off the Bane carry. And on again, connecting onto the Mirana. Mid One just getting hunted down by Hokori, and he's down. Double kill for Lumiere.
Mid One has been baiting them with his leap so much this game, and he's continuing to do so, but now he's up against 2 hexes, so you can't do it any longer. He needs to be a little bit more trigger happy when it comes to those leaps. Just get away.
Moon with a Rolling Thunder, trying to destroy the creep wave. Very smart glyph. Moon can't even destroy it. They'll have to go for the second creep wave. So now if they can keep this one alive, Hokori have the wave to get the backdoor protection out of the way. And straight to the top lane they go. They found the Bane. Bane right in front of Pauluson's positioning. He's gonna end up him getting killed. Now they got the buyback coming in from him as well. Mid One trying to get some damage in the air. Calls them Afu! What on earth is this God Gamer? Afu again! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Now, and this is the decision. It's all in now. Luna needs to buy back in a second. The Fissure comes out already into the Undying, and here's the jump in as well from MKS. They're going to take down Kartik. Kartik has a buyback available. Luna still not buying back in. The glyph will be used. SMG repositioning. They are down a half HP on most of their heroes, but MKS 4k HP, BKB available. They're going to go for the second lane of Rax, and Hokori is fine with this. This is better than forcing out the Luna buyback to defend the tier 4s. SMG though.
They're not gonna stop.
They caught Lycan. Cape comes out. Moon is going to be rolling in. He sees exactly where he is. There's a force stuff on the other side of the Fissure. And now Luna is going to be respawning. But he's already down. Vitaly, the big buffs are gone. Lumiere is alive. And how does he approach this fight? How does he approach this fight? Moon in the front. Aeon Disc will pop. There's the MLS coming in as well. And the Ancient is already down. There's the Eclipse coming out. It will fend them off, but the creeps are taking the majority of the damage. Moon is going to be on the runaway, and Leshrak is up as well with the cheese. And there's the stun coming in onto Marcy. Marcy down. Kartik in the front. Force Step's going to be there as well, but he gets sleep right away. The arrow does connect, and MKS is there to right-click him down. And SMG so close to victory. Analog charging in again one more time, but the BKB doesn't have any stuns to face against him. MKS is down, but Moon is right on top of him. Moon will look to take it down. It's a double for Mud One. And now it's a Lumiere. The Luna to fall. The Luna to die. And GG. Team SMG. They tie the series up. We're going to game 3.
Oh, man. Team SMG, they got the win. Afu. Man, they should be